We always advocate for in-house security. Some of this comes from personal experience. I think that it's two-sided. One, the owners don't properly vet outside security companies. So if we're bringing in a third-party security company, I don't think ownership spends the time to properly vet and communicate with that security company exactly what their expectations are. Another issue that we see is that if you have an outside security company, they're beholden to another employer. So oftentimes directives don't get carried out as an ownership would want. So on that front, we always like the idea of hiring directly, training directly. They answer to you in management. They have a better sense of what your objective is and what your overall philosophy is to ultimately add to that guest experience. Because I think, in hospitality, that's the most important thing, is allowing people to have a good time and enjoy their experience. But at the same time, there's situations in which there's no other choice but to augment your team with an outside party. But I think that ownership and the operators need to make sure that they clearly communicate and vet that business. One of the things that we face here in California is that you have to be a licensed guard in either your in-house position or if you hire from outside. And oftentimes we find that those who are quote unquote registered security guards don't have their full training in place. And that requirement, the onus is on the operator and the individual to make sure that's in place. And they don't learn about that until something happens. And then through discovery and say a civil case, and they find out that that guard hasn't maintained his training requirements.